All right, welcome back, everybody. We got another exciting race this weekend. We got the Flame and Karma Truck Series here from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We got about 2 minutes left in practice here. I want to give you a quick points update here because we are about midway through the season. Last week we did the All-Star race, which was super fun at iRacing Super Speedway. And so let me see if I can get the points up here. So, we got Christian Delgado there in first, Mark D'Antuma second, Rick Sargent is third, Edmund Jones is fourth, Albie is fifth, Dwayne Kinner is sixth, Thanos is seventh, Aaron Mason is eighth, ninth is Joe Gregory, and Evan Clapper is 10th. So the top 10 transfer when we start the playoffs in, I don't know, another 7 or 8 races, maybe 6 or 7 races. You got Man Senior, Mike Smith, and James Lee there in 11th, 12th, and 13th. And as you can see, the points are pretty close there. I mean, Evan Clapper is 10th with 119. So Senior's got a shot there. He's only a few points out of taking that 10th spot. Anyway, that's your rundown of the points. I'll try to get that out now each and every week since we're getting closer to the end. We got about 57 seconds here, and we will kick off qualifying. Looks like Steven Gibson Jr. is currently the top of the chart. Let's see who we got out there. There's Steven in the 42. Looks like we got about 19 trucks here tonight, so it's a decent field. Trying to look at the times. I mean, it's tight. I mean, all the way down 16th, you got John Schmidt down there, and he's just about a second off the pace. 1 through 15 is covered by 0.7 of a second, so pretty tight tight field so far. So I look for this to have a long green run. You might get a caution early on, maybe one right off the bat, and then I think it'll kind of settle into a groove. We are going to qualifying here. Excuse me. Let's see who the first takers are going to be. Or nobody? Looks like Man Senior entered pit road here. Evan Clapper looks like he's the first off of pit road here. Yeah, 99. Every time I see that truck scheme, I think of the old Rainbow Warrior Jeff Gordon Cup scheme. Let's see what Evan here can do on his first lap here. He should be coming to the green. Again, New Hampshire's a flatter track, so it's not really a lot of banking. Evan comes around to take lap 1. Looks a little loose. Looks a tiny bit loose off of... Yep, I thought so. He's Evan Clapper's around into the wall. So he can come back out and he'll get one shot at it because that lap counted. There's Nicole. That's what she said. Creasel out on her run. Looks a little loose off the turn, but does not lose it. Anybody's completed a lap yet here? There you go. Jimmy Johnson to the top of the sheet. Rick Sargent second. Man Senior is third. Steven Gibson now goes to the top. Michael Whiting jumps to 4th. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel slots into 5th. Now she's bumped back to 8th. Looks like Steven Gibson is one and done. Jimmy Johnson giving it another go here. Let's see if he can knock Steven off. He's about 0.2 off. Mark D'Antuma jumps to 2nd. It appears Jimmy does not improve on that lap. Michael Whiting jumps back up to 4th. Evan Clapper gets his 1 lap in and jumps him up to third on the chart. So not a bad redemption there for 1 lap. So looks like so far 11 cars took to the track. We got John Schmidt, Albie, Christian Delgado, Jared Heasley, Harley Barletta, Thanos, Donald Durans, and DJ Kinner so far choose. Nope, DJ's out. Just as I say that, he's out on a lap here, I believe. Hold on. There he is. What he can do here. He coming around to complete lap 1. Where does it slot him in at? It's a good one, up to P5 on lap 1. So let's see if he attempts a second lap here. Looks like Thanos coming out late. Jump on him. Got a good lap going. He is in the Kings of Thrash machine there. And he will slot in up to 11th. So not a great first lap, but if he attempts lap 2 here. Got about 30 seconds here to wind this qualifying session out. I do believe that he will be the last person. There will not be enough time for anybody else to get a lap in. Let's see what he can do on his second lap here. Thanos coming around, take the checkered. And he does not improve. He stays 11th on the grid, so. We are set to go racing here. Just a few. All right. So we got 110 laps here. We got Stephen Gibson on the pole, followed by Mark Dantuma in second. Evan Clapper is third. Jimmy Johnson is fourth. DJ Kinner and Michael Whiting fifth and sixth. Rick Sargent and Brian Oshenska, 7th and 8th. Joe Gregory is 9th. Man Sr. is 10th. 11 belongs to Thanos. James Lee is 12th. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel is 13th. Harley Barletta slots in 14th. Albie is 15th. Jared Heasley 16th. And 17th, Donald Durans. 18th, John Schmidt. Christian Delgado is 19th. You know who I'm not seeing here? Mr. Bill Percy. He is not in this race. Not sure if he's on the road. But while Bill not in this one, he's definitely fighting for that top 10. So there has to be other things he's doing that he's not in this field right now. Again, the laps go by very quickly here. Definitely is a short track. Again, I said it's very flat. I believe we have 3 sets of tires. From what I was hearing from the drivers, I need the tires way before the fuel. Fuel, I think, was about 40 laps or something, somewhere in 35, 40. So it should definitely be, I would say, a 2-stop race. Three-stop race, depending if we get any cautions or not. We are rolling here. Steven Gibson will lead him around here again. So last week at the All-Star race, restart zones were taken out. You know, it's a fun race. We didn't want to have them in there. They are back enabled again. So field will be in control of Steve Gibson and Mark Dantuma. Again, restart zone's a little tricky. You'll see the Geico come up on the bottom of your screen and on the top of the wall. That's the zone in which you can go. It also makes you maintain speed. If you go too fast or too slow even, it will give you a black flag. So we've had some trouble with that. You see the Geico there on the
Green
inside.
flag.
And we are away. Steven jumps out to the early lead. Oh, Mark Dantuma and Evan Clapper getting into it. Looks like Jimmy Johnson's going for a ride as well. Holy, hold on.
Save us some fuel whenever you can, but you're doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can.
Let's see if we can't go back and happen there. It looks like Evan just kind of comes up and he doesn't realize Mark's there, hooks him a little bit. Jimmy goes spinning. Mark Dantuma hard into the outside wall there. Probably going to have to use that fast repair, but yeah. So not the way they wanted to start that. He's back going again though, so. I think somebody's smoking there. That might be Jimmy Johnson. Harley Barletta was also involved in that. Thanos. Thanos gets on the brakes there. Oh, he just gets pinched a little bit. Oh, I think he's good. I don't know why. I think, yeah, nothing wrong there. Thanos is good. Harley, I think, might have actually made contact with Mark. Harley's in the 81. Yeah, he gets it woed up a little bit, and then just Mark comes right down. Nothing he can do. Mark came in and got that fast repair, so he's ready to go again. Now the only problem with that is he does not have that in the bank, so he might have to be a little more cautious. It looks like Harley Barletta, James Lee, Jimmy Johnson, Evan Clapper all still on pit road. Not sure if they show. Okay, Evan's coming off, so he took the fast repair. Harley coming off. Jimmy's still sitting there, not sure if he's trying to fix that manually. Jimmy just kind of went for like a lazy spin. I don't know that he has to use his fast repair. I don't think he got too much damage. It does not look like. See if we Thanos and ask him what he saw. Thanos, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
10-4.
So that was an exciting start. Walk us through what you saw. It looked like, from what I could see, you got it woed up and didn't make any contact.
Yeah, I saw smoke, and then I decided it was safer to stop than try to continue, and it worked out pretty good for me, I guess.
It did work out very well. It looks like you got away from that unscathed. So I guess maybe that lucky rabbit foot is in your truck tonight. Maybe that means good things.
We'll see, man. It's a long race.
10-4. I will let you get back at it. Good luck the rest of the way. Hopefully you're in victory lane, and make sure that foot don't throb too much.
We forgot about that by now. Thanks.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Thanos, also the sponsor of the Truck Series, the Flame and Karma Truck Series. We are set to, like, we're double file here. Lights are out. We're gonna go green this time by. We are 5 out of 110 here. It's showing me that Brian Oshenska, Michael Whiting, and Mark Dantuma a lap down, but I don't think they went a lap down, but be wrong. And it looks like Christian Delgado, I don't even think is on the track. I wonder if he was having connection issues, because he was our points leader, was he not?
Green.
He is our points leader. Green flag is out. Steve Gibson gets another good jump there. Looks like everybody's playing nice on this one. Got Jared up there on the high side. You got Man Senior right below him. Thanos behind him. Oh, Senior gets a little wide. He's able to hold it though. He doesn't go up into him. On board Jared Heasley here in the Had a Suck at iRacing scheme. Got Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel up there in 5th spot. Go Nicole. It's like Senior's able to complete that pass. Nicole's desperately looking for a good run here. Try to move herself back up in the points, and looks like she's so far having a good one there. So top 5 going on there. Oh, little contact there with Senior. Oh, I see contact up ahead too. Just a little kiss. Looks like Thanos getting ready to attack Mr. Heasley there on the inside. Like he will get that pass made here. See if he can slide up in front of Jared off turn 2 here. Looks like he's going to try to take Nicole there on the as well. And it looks like he will do so. Jared's going to tuck in behind him, try to follow him on through there. Got Evan Clapper back there. Looks like they're about to go 3 wide there. Mark, Evan, and Mr. Heasley. They think better of it. Cole getting a good run off that high side. I like how she's doing that. She's taking it in a little deeper and getting a fantastic run off the turn. Looks like she's kind of diamonding the turn there. Big wreck. Jimmy Johnson, Michael Whiting involved.
How's my radio been today? Could you hear me fine?
Let's go take a look. It happened right behind Nicole. Oh, looks like Brian got into looks like Brian Oshenska got into the car in front of him here. Hold on. And it checked everybody up. The Fruit Loops machine. Looks like he got on the binders there. Yeah, he was about to get he got into Albie there a little bit and caused like a chain reaction type of deal. So we are 12 out of 110 here. We'll see if we have any takers on pit road. Cole up 7 spots into 6th. Man Senior up 5 spots into 5th. Joe Gregory up 7 spots into 2nd. 9 spots up from his starting position, Jared Heasley. Jimmy Johnson is down 10 spots from where he qualified. 13 down from Mark Dantuma. 11 from Michael Whiting. So I think we do have some takers on pit road. None of the leaders, though. They choose to stay out here. Evan Clapper's hitting pit road. James Lee, Jimmy Johnson, John Schmidt, Michael Whiting. So far, I believe Steven Gibson has led all 13 laps here. It's like Mark Dantuma got the wave around there, I think. Or Lucky Dog, rather. That should put him back on the lead lap into the fight. Next in line to receive that award would be Mr. Oshenska, who was just involved in that little tussle down in turn 2 there. We're just starting to get into a little groove there, where things might have settled down, but as they say, cautions breed caution, so we might be in for one here. It might be just one of those races, but we'll have to see. I think they'll get it figured out here. Now the guys at the back that pitted, so they're not too badly damaged. They're able to, you know, if they had to use the fast repair, if they can manually fix it, manually fix it. But if they come in and top off, it's 14 laps, right? So it's 14 laps more of fuel they can go on their stint. Now, I don't know that that'll save you a stop quite yet. But you're back there anyway, so it might not hurt to go a little off sequence with everybody else and try to snag a good finish out of this, where they otherwise might not get it just because they're a little farther back. I'll have to monitor that and see how it plays out throughout the rest of the race. Also, don't forget, tune in tomorrow, Pizza Pepper. I will be racing tomorrow in the Cup Next Gen cars, rather, right here at New Hampshire. Also, you can tune in to How to Suck at iRacing to catch the broadcast if that's your thing. So, yeah, that'll be tomorrow, same time as this kicked off, 6:30, 7-ish, something like that. Lights are out on the pace car. We are double filed up here. Should be taking the green flag on lap 16. Steven is your leader. Joe Gregory is second. DJ Kinner is third. Rick Sargent fourth. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel is fifth. Man Senior is sixth. Dano seventh. Heasley eighth. Harley Barletta ninth. And Albie Hewins in 10th and rounding out that. John Schmidt 11th, James Lee 12th, Jimmy Johnson 13th, Evan Clapper 14th, Mark Dantuma 15th, he just got the lucky dog. Ryan Oshenska, Donald Durns 16th, 17th, Michael Whiting 18th, and Christian Delgado 19th. That's going to hurt in the points. Christian Delgado was your points leader, and it does not appear he's out there, so he'll get the scoring for 19 there, but Steve Gibson gets out to another good lead here. Like Nicole was able to make the pass on Senior and move her up to 5th spot. She's getting ready to attack Rick Sargent here. I'm very impressed with Nicole. She's having an amazing run. Hopefully she can keep this up the entire race and get herself a top 5 here. She's really having a good run tonight. She's taking it deep into the corners, and yes, that's what she said. It's Albie in the 55 Hawk machine there, right behind Jared Heasley. You got Jimmy Johnson trying to make a pass inside of Albie. He's not able to complete it, so he ducks back in line. You got Thanos there. You got Harley Barletta. Oh, Harley Barletta gets into Thanos!
Caution's out.
Oh, no!
One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the race.
Let's see what happened there. Looks like Harley just got in there a little deep and oh yeah, he just gets in there a tiny bit deep. I was gonna say he's gonna be all right, but John Schmidt gave him a pretty good lick. Let's see how that looked from Harley. Where are you, Harley? Let's on board Harley here. This is on board Harley. Yeah, he just takes it in a little too deep. I'm sure Harley's upset at himself for that one. Never is out to do that to anybody intentionally. So we are live here. It looks like everybody on pit road except Joe Gregory, Jared Heasley, Jimmy Johnson, Evan Clapper. Everybody else hitting pit road here. Albie is first off of pit road there. Not sure if he took 2 tires. DJ Kimmer going to get off ahead of him though. Steven Gibson is first off of pit road. Now we're going to see how that dirty air plays into it, right? So Steven has been leading this whole thing, so now he's going to restart 5th here. And the dirty air, we'll have to see truck still handles the same. $21 out of 110 here. It seems like we can't buy a green flag run right now. It's like Brian Oshenska was the recipient of the lucky dog on that one, so he's going to come in, get himself 4 fresh tires, fill her up with some Sunoco fuel, and not sure if he took that fast repair. I know he had a little bit of rear damage, but it seemed like it was affecting him too badly, so the way this one's going, maybe you save that one. It's on board Joe Gregory, your leader. Lights should go out on the pace truck this time by. Let's see if I can it's up here. Aaron Mason, hey, what's up, buddy? Good evening, brother. Why aren't you out here, Aaron? Hopefully you're gonna be there. Hopefully you're gonna be there tomorrow for the cup race. Always a good time racing against you.
Be ready, green flag.
Green flag is out. Joe Gregory leads him down. Jared Heasley doesn't get a very good start. Looks like Jimmy Johnson's able to pounce on him. Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. That sucks. Yeah, I've been going through that myself. That sucks, man. I hope you feel better and get well soon, buddy. Like Jared might be in the wall here. Might be 4 wide off this. Nope, we're good. Evan Clapper is going to get by there. Yeah, 10-4, Aaron. I feel you on that. I was out. We went on vacation. I came back. I had COVID, and and I was out of work. I think a whole week I had to take off. I had numb hands. Jimmy Johnson has crashed here. Oh, let's take a look at that. Let's see what happened to Jimmy here. Looks like he's got Steve Gibson there on the inside of him, racing pretty hard there. Oh, looks like Steven just comes up and hooks him. Oh, he got stuck on the wall there too, so he probably had a tow. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, 10-4, Aaron. I agree. That's been hitting us pretty hard here too. I'm not sure where you're from, but PA's been getting hit with that pretty bad too. And I work at a hospital, so that's been hitting our area pretty good as well. So we are only 26 deep here out of 110. Ohio, gotcha, Aaron. Yeah. It looks like it's pretty much hitting everywhere. Your full field rundown. Joe Gregory is first. Stephen Gibson Jr. is second. Evan Clapper is third. DJ Kinner holds down the fourth position. Mark Dantuma caught in that earlier incident on like lap 1. He's fought his way back to fifth. Rick Sargent is sixth. William Mann Sr. is seventh. Thanos back up to eighth. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel is ninth. Al Hewins is 10th. Jared Heasley, John Schmidt, 11th and 12th. Brian Oshenska, Donald Durns, James Lee, Jimmy Johnson, Harley Barletta, Michael Whiting all a lap down, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, and 18th. Christian Delgado is 19th and did not start the race, so he is going to take quite a hit in the points. He is your points leader. Yeah, I hear you, Aaron. I agree. It definitely that time of year where you nobody's really going anywhere. Kevin, what's up, buddy? Busy? You know it, Kevin. Hey, I hope tomorrow ain't like this, right? I thought we'd get one or two right off the bat, but this one's just so far has been pretty caution filled. Hopefully they can get that sorted out here and get some green flag runs. Yeah, I hear you, Aaron. I totally agree. Yeah, you know, me and my wife, we had to cancel plans on Thanksgiving to go down to my relatives down there in Cape May because I had COVID and didn't want to put them through that. Yeah, it's tough this time of year when everybody wants to get together. The lights should go out here on the pace car, rather, not a truck. Pace car should go out here and double file them up and try to get some green flag laps underway here. So Stephen Gibson is the first truck on tires, and he's currently second. So look for him to attack Joe Gregory pretty quick here. We are double file. The lights are out. Be green off of this time off of 4. The field will be in control of Joe Gregory and Steve Gibson. Excuse me. Let's see if I try to show you a restone. Restone. I could talk. Restart zone. See the Geico there on the blue on the outside of the wall and on the inside. That's the zone you can go. And you see it's tough to time it. Joe Gregory gets a good run there. Nicole making a move back there on Thanos. Looks like she got loose. Hang in there, Nicole. Keep the throttle down, baby. She's on the inside of Albie there. Looks like Man Senior started to drift up on Albie there. I agree, Aaron. Yes, they all need the black flag. Get Nicole up there. All jumping that start. It's Jared on. Oh, somebody's in the wall there. Looks like it might be the 57 of Man Senior. Albie and Thanos make their way by. Looks like Jared is able to get under Nicole. He's going to attack Man Senior. Nicole should drop down behind Jared and try to follow him through. 32 out of 110 here. Cole getting a little racy, trying to attack the inside here at Jared Heasley. Albie and Thanos here trying to work together to catch back up to the bumper of 6th place Evan Clapper there, enjoying that 6-car fray up there. Ooh, Jared in the wall. Cole not able to pounce. Jared was into the wall in front of her. Stephen Gibson has taken over the lead. Joe Gregory has dropped all the way back to 4th. Mark Dantuma's 3rd. Now, as I say that, Joe's fighting back tough on the outside of Mark. But I just think those tires, he just doesn't have the tire advantage. They all got fresh tires. I will say he's hanging in there rather tough though. There he goes. Mark gets by. Rick Sargent gonna throw it in there, try to get by as well. Ooh, running him up the hill a little bit. Gotta be careful. Rick gonna jump back down on the inside here. I hear you, Jim. I hear you. So Joe Gregory hanging in there pretty tough there on those older tires, making it difficult for the guys on the freshies to get by. So Albie has caught this pack here. Oh, Evan Clapper into the wall. 99 of Evan Clapper was just into the wall there. Looks like Albie is going to make his way under him there. Joe Gregory going to go down the block. Albie under Joe Gregory here. It's going to show. Oh, Evan Clapper into the wall again, right behind Albie and Joe Gregory. Looks like Albie will complete the pass on Joe Gregory, move Albie up to 5th spots, and also your current biggest mover of the race, 10 spots up from where he started. So congratulations, Albie, on the solid run so far. Looks like we're kind of settling into a rhythm here. Stephen Gibson is your leader. DJ Kinner is 2nd. Mark Dantuma is 3rd. They're spread out a bit. And Rick Sargent is 4th, followed by Albie back there in 5th. Joe Gregory 6th. Evan Clapper 7th. Thanos is 8th, and he's caught the back of Evan Clapper here. Jared Heasley is 9th. Man Senior is 10th. And Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel, is 11th. Mr. Oshenska is 12th. John Schmidt 13th. James Lee, Donald Durns, Jimmy Johnson, Harley Barletta, Michael Whiting all a lap down. 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. Christian Delgado 19 and not running. It's like Albie here. This truck's coming alive. He's getting ready to attack Rick Sargent here for the 4th position. That's on board with Albie there. You can see the Hawkster on the front of that. I shouldn't say Hawkster, Incredible Hawk. Albie gets a good run off turn 4 there. He's going to throw it down to the inside of Rick here in turn 1 and 2. Looks like he is going to complete the pass. Yeah, move Albie up to 4th, up 11 spots. Sets his sights on Mark Dantuma now. Danos was able to get by Evan Clapper, and now he's going to try to get by Joe Gregory here. Looks like he does get by Evan. Now he's working on Joe here. The low line is a very tricky place to pass. Evan Clapper into the wall again. That's going to let Jared Heasley get under him here. It's not going to make it easy. Again, the truck on the outside can pinch you down there, and it makes it hard to get a good run. He does do that and holds off Mr. Heasley. So Albie was able to get around Rick Sargent there, and he's now gapping him. Got about a 1 second, 9/10 of a second now over Rick Sargent. And I believe he's closing on Mark Dantuma here. Thanos looks like something happened to Thanos. I don't know if he was trying to get by Joe Gregory or something happened. He lost a ton of spots there. Let's see if we can go back and see what happened there. Something happened. Looks like he dives down here. Joe runs him pretty tight there. Coming off a 4, and I guess he just lost all momentum. That cost him a lot of spots. 45 here out of 110. Evan Clapper making the move on Joe Gregory now. He will complete that pass. Thanos coming back on the attack, looking to get back by Jared Heasley and start his progress towards the front again. Brian Oshenska is on pit road here in the Fruit Loops machine. Cole, that's what she said. Creasel is 11th and trying to work her way up to the rear spoiler of William Mann Sr. This is out the back of Mann Sr. Looking back at Nicole. See, he's running the high line. She's running the lower line there. Trying to stay out of the dirty air. Albie here is catching up to Mark here. We're going to have a battle for the 3rd spot here in a few laps. He's got it down to just about 9/10 of a second here, so he's bringing it down. Steven is your leader. He's got about a 2.4 second gap over DJ Kinner, so if it continues the trend that it's going, it looks like he kind of has the field in control of the field here pretty well. I don't know that anybody has anything for him, but only time will tell. Albie there going around the OG 2 of Donald Dern's, putting a lap on him. That might have cost him a slight bit of time on Mark D'Antuono. Mark was able to get by it a little more cleanly. We are 5 laps from halfway here. Brian Oshenska's still in the pits. I wonder if he had a tow. What happened there? Jared Heasley in the 32 had a suck at iRacing machine there, trying to make his way up to Evan Clapper there for the 6th spot. Looks like Thanos is right behind them in 8th. Looks like he dropped a little bit off the lead there, but pit stops, he should be able to try to make some of that up. Evan Clapper into the wall there a little bit. Evan Clapper been beating up that right side pretty good. Again, these are tough trucks, but you do that too much and it will damage some stuff. Jared as close as he ever was now. It's like he's setting him up maybe high for a high pass here. Take him down low and then cut back up high. We'll have to see what he does here in 3 and 4. Well, he might be able to use Donald Dern's here as a pick. Jared gets a good run through the center there. $54 out of 110. Next time by, we will be halfway in this race. Thanos making his way behind by Donald Dern's as well, behind these two. Gonna stick with this here. It looks like Jared's able to get to Evan Clapper's right rear here. Just about. See if Evan goes up to cover that. See what he does down here in 3 and 4. Jared's able to get that right rear. It might be over. Jared's gonna throw it in there to the bottom, and looks like he goes by with ease there. Good move by Mr. Heasley. Move him up to 6th spot. Evan Clapper back to 7th. Check on Albie here. His progress. Looks like Mark is able to stretch it out there a little bit. Ever since they caught that lap truck of Donald Dern's, Albie's progress was stunted. We should be coming up here on pit stops. Steven Gibson is still your leader by about 2.7 and growing. Cole's still trying to get to the back of Dan Sr. there. Excuse me. Out here. Turn the light machine. By himself while Jared and Evan were fighting back there. Out. Now's when I would say we could use caution. Mark David. Looks like Joe Gregory has finally decided to hit pit road. That's going to drop him back to 11th. That would now put Cole, that's what she said, Creasel into the top 10. Full field rundown. Steven Gibson is on the point and currently leading. Also has the most laps led so far. DJ the Iceman Kinner is in 2nd place. 3rd place in the yellow truck there. That belongs to Mark Dantuma. 4th place is Albie Hewins. 5th place is Rick Sargent there, the Bud Light machine. Jared Heasley is 6th and looks like he's about to be under attack again from Evan Clapper there. Evan Clapper is 7th. Thanos is 8th, right behind those two. Man Senior is 9th. Nicole, that's what she said, Creasel there is 12th and looking, actually, she's 10th rather, and she is getting ready to attack Man Senior here for the 9th position, so. On board Nicole. Now the reason you're seeing that, she did tell me that she forgot, she loaded the wrong paint. Oh, you see her, she gets a little loose on braking there. Excuse me. It looks like she was able to manage her tires just slightly better. So Evan Clapper and Jared Heasley are having quite the battle. This is the closest battle on the track here. We'll stick with this. Jared Heasley has it. Evan Clapper wants it. Looks like Evan will take the position and cuts right back up. Pulls a little slide job on Jared. Jared's going to dive, undercut him and dive right back below him. Gonna run him up the hill a little bit. This might get ugly. Oh! They're able to escape that one there. Looks like Evan Clapper into the wall. Jared way up the track. Evan gonna dive down below now. That little Martinsville tactic there. Rub the wall just the right way. Get little Ross Chastain there. Anyway, it seems to have worked out for him. Will Jared try to undercut him back over? .66 out of 110. Thanos has joined the fight. Making a move on Thanos back. Joe Gregory, you gotta remember, he came with tires. He didn't lap down, but he does have 4 fresh tires, so he is gonna go by these guys rather quickly. To try to make up as much ground as he can for when they pit. Jared Heasley into the wall. Oh, he's into the wall. He's gonna be into Joe Gregory. Oh my! Wow! Good save on everybody there. Joe saved it. Jared plowed the wall very hard. Go back here. Second. On board, Mr. Heasley. You see the right front is buckled up already. He gets into the wall. And then he gets into Joe there a little bit. Joe's able to save it. Jared's got everything crossed up. Does not bring out a caution. Yeah, Kevin, you noticed that too, right? I said the same thing. The Ross Chastain. Slap the wall in 3 and 4 and get the hell of a drive off. I noticed that as well. Duly noted. I will have to keep that in the bank for tomorrow. Jared on pit road, so we do not get a caution. We are about to take lap 70 at 110. Jared was having a good run. That's a shame. That's going to pretty much kill that. And it hurt Thanos there. Joe Gregory was able to save it, but it cost him a little bit of time. Steven Gibson still your leader, followed by DJ Kinner in second, Mark Dantuma in third, Albie Hewins in fourth, Rick Sargent fifth, Evan Clapper sixth, and Thanos seventh and last on the lead lap. Looks like Nicole having a heck of a run there, hanging in there in ninth. Let's see if she's ready to attack man here. No, it looks like he was able to stretch it out a little bit there. Albie is third here, and again, we'll have to see if the farther they stretch this should be their last pit stop. Looks like Evan Clapper is on pit road, Man Senior on pit road. Nicole's got herself up into 7th position. She's the lucky dog recipient right now. She needs a caution right now. You get the lucky dog, trap everybody a lap down. Steven Gibson Jr. is your leader. He's got about an 8.1 second lead. So again, this is his race to lose for sure. Like they have now put Mark Dantuma and DJ Kinner 5th and 6th to lap down, so they would Jay would currently get the lucky dog here if the caution were to come out. Thanos quietly worked his way up 7 spots to 4th position. Albie is your biggest mover, 13 positions up from where he started, currently running 2nd position. Let me pull up my points here. I believe Albie is currently 5th in points. Edmund Jones is not here tonight, so he should. Yeah, he was close. If Albie gets a good finish here, he should jump into 4th in points over Edmund Jones. I don't know that he'll get Christian Delgado with him finishing 19th, but it'll bring it very close. Rick Sargent on pit road there from 3rd. Thanos stays out again, takes over 3rd position. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel in 7th position here. Trying to get all the mileage she can out of that truck, hoping for a caution. Right now, the only 2 trucks on the lead lap currently are Steven Gibson Jr. and Alb Hewins. Steven Gibson is on pit road. Does Alb Hewins follow, or does he go another lap and hope for a caution? Nope, Albie is also on pit road there. So he's gonna follow that same strategy and not lose anything. Tire advantage. Looks like Thanos also on pit road. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel also on pit road. Like 4 fresh tires for Steve Gibson there. DJ Kenner gonna take over the lead. I do believe he's done his pit stop too. DJ gonna take over the lead here. I think he's done his pit stop. We'll have to monitor this. I don't think he has to stop again. Again, the tires, you know, they're going to be a little more shot, but we'll have to see if Steven can run him down. He's not only did he take the lead, he's gapped him about 5 seconds. So we'll have to monitor that and see if Steven's able to get back up there. Mark Dantuma also has taken over spot from Steven to 2nd position. He is about 1.6 off of DJ Kinner here. Nicole still hanging on to a top 10. Solid run for her tonight. Mark Dantuma's got it down to about 1.2. He is definitely going to get there and have plenty of time to do something with it. He's on board Mark. Ride with him for a few laps. He's very easy on the throttle. Waits till he's straight coming off the corner and then pounds it down. You can see he's definitely diamonding 3 and 4 there. Again, very gentle on the throttle, off of 4. Trying to take care of those tires. Ride a couple more laps here. Steven is coming in a hurry. He's about 3 seconds off the pace, off the leader. He is right behind Mark Dantuma. And back there, Mark's got Jared in between him and Steven. Again, Steven stopped so much later, so the tire advantage is going to be significant. 83 here at a 110 complete. Oh, now he's kind of getting boxed in there. Albie Hewins is back up to 4th. Still your biggest mover at 11 positions forward. Second biggest mover is Jared Heasley. He is in 8th, and he's up 8 spots. Biggest loser of the day. Currently tied between Jimmy Johnson and Michael Whiting. They have lost 12 spots from where they qualified. 16th currently. Looks like Mark's there. DJ's got 1 lap truck in between him and Mark's disposing of that now. They will have Nicole and Joe Gregory, I believe, to contend with here. Steven Gibson has also caught the back of this. I still do, 26 to go, I still do think that Steven's going to win this race. Just pure to the fact that, I mean, he's fast, he's bad fast, but he also has a lot fresher tires. So, but on the same note, as the longer they hold him off, the better chance they have of equalizing. Oh, he was thinking about 3 wide there. Steven was thinking about going 3 wide with Cole and Mark. Now Steven's making his way under Mark. Gonna go by Joe Gregory at the same time. And there's just nothing Mark can do. Just doesn't have the tire. He's giving it everything. 24 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Kinner is your leader. Not for long, because Steven Gibson is underneath of him and currently trying to take that spot away. Gibson has dominated pretty much a majority of this race. It was no surprise that he's making his way back to the front. And again, he has the fresher tires, so I don't see it being an issue. He does complete the pass there. Should be smooth sailing from here. But second place is very much up for grabs, and that is between Mark Dantuma and DJ Kinner. See if Mark can make his way by. Mark trying to get a run here on DJ Kinner. Looks like the tires might somewhat be leveling off. Out the back of DJ Kinner, looking back at Mark. See, he gets a little tail happy off of 2 there. And the two contrasting lines, you see DJ's kind of a lot lower than Mark. Mark kind of staying a half a groove up there. They're lapping the 57 of Man Senior. Evan Clapper here in 5th. Albie rather is about 8 seconds up the road, so I don't know that he'll be able to make that up. I think Albie is pretty safe there. Evan Clapper is pretty safe where he's at. There's Rick Sargent. You see Rick there hanging it out towards the wall there. Almost got into it. Nicole, that's what she said. Creasel having herself a top 10 run here. She is up 3 spots from where she started here, and good points day for her. Danos back there. Behind Nicole, but he's ahead of her on the track in 8th. Passing Donald Durrance there, and yes, it is. Leave Joe Gregory. James Lee. Again, everybody's pretty well spread out. We got 18 laps to go here. Check back on Mark here. Mark Dantuma still has not found a way by DJ Kinner. In fact, it looks like the gap is coming down. I think Mark caught some traffic the wrong way and kind of spoiled that. Aaron Heasley rebounded after his little spin slash whatever you want to call it. He's back in 7th. There's Albie there. He's in fact, he's getting ready to put a lap on Danos and Donald Durrance and that group up there. Only thing to make this a little more exciting will be a late caution. Looks like Donald Durrance went. So you can Donald. There he is. Looks like Paul here. Got up in the gray here and kind of gave the wall a little tank slapper and then I'm back. Oh, man, Senior gets into the back of him then. He's able to save it. 13 to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen Gibson is your leader by 2.8 seconds over DJ Kinner and another 2.4 back to Mark Dantuma. So DJ is now stretching it out over Mark. Got Albie there in fourth and about 13 seconds off the pace, off the lead rather, and Evan Clapper is fifth, 23 seconds behind, tracking in the green though. But Rick Sargent is sixth, 30 seconds off the lead. And then you got Jared Heasley, Thanos, and Joe Gregory, 42, 44, and 51 seconds and a lap down. And then you got Nicole rounding out your top 10. So if she can hang on here, she'll get herself a solid run there. And she had a really impressive run to start the race. She was hanging in there in sixth, man. And she's giving her one hell of a ride. Stephen Gibson is picking them up and putting them down. 10 laps to go. Again, stay with us here. When we complete this, we will talk to the top three. DJ and Mark kind of got back together here. Mark's closing it back down. Not sure if he was just letting his tires breathe a little bit, but he's starting to DJ back in. It was 2.4, now it's down to 1.1. So he's giving her one last go at it. See if he can't grab himself a second position. Lost a little bit of time there. Back up to. Oh man, I need coffee. Sargent here in sixth position. Do not believe he's gonna catch Clapper. He's 10 seconds up. So got a sixth place finish here unless something crazy happens. You got Jared, he's in seventh. So back there, nobody around him. James in the 40th. He's in 11th spot, and I believe Nicole is safe because she is way far up the does she have a shot at Joe Gregory? Go at. back on Mark Dantuma, Jay the Iceman Kinner. Again, that gap is kind of right around 1.4. Up a little, and it goes down. Kind of one of the back and forth battles. I don't know that Mark has anything for him. Able to take a little bit off one lap, and then he just gives a little bit up in the next turn. Kind of a little bit mind games. Steve Gibson has lapped all the way up to 6th position. It's quite the accomplishment. 4 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 right here at the line. Got 3 more laps to go, and Steven Gibson will have win number 2. He won last week for the first time in the series at the All-Star race. In the Cup Cars at Twin Ring Motegi, and it looks like he will take his first Truck Series win here, first non-fun race win as well. Looks like that here in the Trucks. 2 laps here. Oh, I hear stuff banging. Are we gonna get a caution here with 1 lap to go? Yeah. Donald Duran's in the wall there, right in front of Steven. Steven gonna take the white flag. Will he get it, or will a caution come out? He will take the white flag. It is now official. 1 more lap to go for Steven Gibson. We are going to give you a bonus. We're gonna give you the top 3, and we're also gonna talk to Nicole. She had a solid run, and I want to get her thoughts on running in the top 5 there for quite some time. Gonna get a bonus one. In fact, we'll start with Nicole. Steven Gibson comes off turn 4. He is gonna take the checkered flag and win his first truck race. DJ Kinner is gonna come home 2nd. Mark Dantuma 3rd. Albie Ewens is 4th. Evan Clapper 5th. Rick Sargent 6th. 7th is Jared Heath. 8th is Thanos. 9th Joe Gregory, and 10th Nicole. That's what she said. Creasel. Now let me pull some. Start with Nicole. Nicole, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep, got a copy.
Hey, hell of a race. I'm very impressed. You got a top 10 there, and walk us through, because I was watching the first half of that race. You were running top 5, and you were really giving it to them.
I'm really trying this season to do this. And Jeff helped a lot tonight. So.
Well, it definitely showed. I mean, I was cheering for you there, and you were hanging top 5, top 6, and they were trying to get around you. You were ripping that high lane pretty good, and they weren't able to get around you very easily. So, congrats on that, and your hard work is paying off, and it shows.
I thank you, Arjun.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we will grab 3rd place, which was Mr. Mark Dantuma. Find him. Mark. Mark Dantuma, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
I got you, buddy. What's up?
Hey, top 3. Walk us through that race. Lap 1, there was kind of something that went on there. Not really sure what happened there, but you were able to rebound pretty nicely there, and you were able to get back up to 3. Did you have anything for Steven?
No, I didn't have anything for him or DJ. I kind of ran my stuff off just trying to keep up. So, yeah, it was after that first lap I figured I was out of it, but managed to get the lucky dog and get back into it.
Well, again, still a solid run. Nice top 3. Nothing to hang your head on, and congratulations on that.
All right, thank you, Richie.
No problem, bud. All right, we will grab Jay here. Random. JD. He is not in here, so I will grab our winner, Steve. Steve Gibson, this is Rich up in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Hey, congratulations on your truck win tonight, dominating fashion. I mean, you were the class of the field all night. Got your first win in the All-Star race last weekend, so pretty good 2 weeks for you. Walk us through your race.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Track felt pretty good. Car felt great, to be honest. Just trying to make sure you drive it off the right front and just weren't slipping out of turn 1 and 2, mainly 2 with that bump right there. But yeah, I just want to, I guess, apologize to 39. I don't know what happened there. There was just like some weird thing where we just came together, and I don't know if we just like slightly touched, but yeah, I didn't mean to wreck them out. My apologies for that. But hopefully we can move on to it next week.
Problem, bud. Yeah. Again, dominating performance. I mean, I don't think anybody had anything for you, but congratulations on your win, and see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Yep, I'll be on the racetrack tomorrow for the cup race. So.
And forward, buddy. Congratulations.
Yep. Thank you, man.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Stephen Gibson, your winner. That will do it for the broadcast. We will see you back here next Saturday. I want to say it's Pocono, but who knows? You know me. I never know what race we're going to. But we'll be back Saturday broadcasting the next race in this series. I will try to get the points, updated points, once Topher gets them done. Post them on the Pizza Pepper page, so you can see that going. Other than that, thanks everybody for watching. Also, don't forget tomorrow I will be racing here at New Hampshire in the Cup. Come check that out on this channel, or if you want to watch the broadcast, that will be done at How to Suck at iRacing. Thank you again, and have a good night.